Also looks good.
That's strong, Cam. That's a strong ass team you got there, Cam. That shit was wild. You want to talk about last man standing? I felt like the last fucking man standing after everything was on because the earth literally moved last night.
They're in a panic and they're just running around dude's brain like with fire alarms going off with like fire extinguishers and shit. On this week's episode of the MACKDOWN podcast, the first week of Triple H era is in the books, and then we also recap the premium live event that was SummerSlam. And then in the world of AEW, Hook is the new FTW champ. It's about damn time. And then the MACKDOWN Fantasy Season 1 is done, and there is a new champ. It's me! And then, of course, the MACKDOWN Fantasy Season 2 draft starts right now. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's another edition of the MACKDOWN podcast. We are live. We got all of us here today. It's a big day. In studio, we got Kimmy.
Hello, hello.
We got Mr. B.
What's up?
We got two from remotes today. We got Cam. What's up, Cam?
What's up, everybody?
And then we got Mr. A.J.
How you
Bishop!
guys doing? Oh, shit. Yeah.
He's never
I
going to
totally
learn his
forgot about
lesson.
that. For like 2 seconds, I forgot about that. How you guys doing over there?
Good, man. Good. We actually just got back from hellacious traffic. Kind of threw us off our game. Yeah, we came back and they got the Renaissance Festival going on, so it's like, just fucking shoot me, dude.
One moment.
Yeah, that could be a little tight. Yeah.
Nice. Dude, yeah, it was crazy. It was backed up to Castle Rock, basically. We started, well, I shouldn't say it was backed up to Castle Rock. I would just say we were starting to feel the effects in Castle Rock. It's crazy, dude. There's so many people trying to get into that little fucking place. It's kind of insane. But anyway, guys, we are off the heels of SummerSlam post Vince McMahon.
Yeah, it was good.
Did y'all like it? I know, Cam, you sent that screenshot of Sean Ross Sapp saying it was looking like it was going to kind of be a noteworthy show.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I think it was good. It was, what's crazy? What's down the middle? There was some sloppiness in the matches. Like there was a lot of sloppiness, a lot of missed spots. But overall, I'm excited where we're headed from a creative standpoint for sure.
Do you feel like they kind of have taken some of the handcuffs off the talent, and that's why it's a little more sloppy, just because they're letting them kind of go out there and do their own thing?
Maybe. It wasn't even like a lot of Ray had a bot spot with the ropes.
Yeah, the super headbutt.
Yeah. But it was really more of the Pat and Paul and Logan Paul had just looked more sloppy than they had before. But I'm gonna be honest, the person I felt like had the handcuffs most taken off of them was Michael Cole. I think Michael Cole was phenomenal last night.
He had some great spots. Yes, he did.
Yeah, if you go back, you can just tell he sounds more enthusiastic. People they're just letting him be free and call it off of his experience, and I think it was great.
Well, shit. Speaking of that, we can go ahead and start right with that one, because that's the first one on my list here. So outside of and some of the botchiness is to be expected with Logan Paul. You know what I mean? He's still fairly new.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they gave it their all, though, man. I mean, that spot, that table spot, when fucking Logan Paul jumped out onto him, I was like, damn, that looked like that could have hurt. Fuck.
It probably did hurt.
But it's just really cool to see him giving himself like that. You know what I mean? He's all in.
For sure, because he don't have to. He obviously doesn't have to from a financial standpoint. So he's doing it for the love. And he went out there and busted his ass. He worked hard as fuck. And great job to Miz for protecting him out there too.
Yeah, I thought it was entertaining.
Yeah, I thought they had an entertaining match. I'm really surprised that they didn't try to do a Logan Paul heel turn here, though, just because the crowd doesn't really seem to be with him. even when Miz is out there, they're still booing the shit out of Logan Paul. So I figured
or
they might
because
try
he's-
to.
he's-
Oh yeah, they were chanting "tiny balls." Tiny
I know it's
balls."
almost like a heel versus heel match, which whatever. I mean, it's that day and age. We can kind of get away with that now.
Logan Paul is actually in pretty good physical shape as
Yeah.
well.
Well,
Like,
he's been boxing for a long time now.
yeah, but he looks
Yeah, he
better
beat
than
Floyd
Adam Cole.
Mayweather. He does look better than Adam Cole. If you were looking at him in a room and playing pick'em, like dodgeball or some shit, Adam Cole's probably one of the last dudes to get picked.
Well, he's over a foot taller than Adam Cole. Too.
Yeah, he just looks muscular and like toned.
He
you
looks
know?
like an athlete.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No-
Overall, entertaining match.
No disrespect to Adam Cole. It's just he's
No, all the disrespect. No, I'm kidding.
All right. Well, moving on from that, the next one I had on my list here, we got Pat McAfee and Happy Corbin.
Meh.
Meh.
It was all right. I mean, I feel Pat is actually a lot better than what I thought he was going to be, especially in his second match. You know,
That was like his fourth match.
was it his fourth?
That was his fourth. That's the worst I think he's looked.
Well, I feel like all of his matches have been the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
He runs and vaults up to the top rope. He does the backflip where he gets pushed off. Like, so there's a lot of like reoccurring things where it's like, okay,
He goes through the wheel of
yeah,
the Rolodex of moves he knows and
He's
does
got his
them.
moveset.
Yeah.
That's his moveset.
yeah, yeah. Which I mean, John Cena did the same thing. You know,
Yep.
5 moves to do. There you go, AJ. I just compared Pat McAfee
Hey,
to John Cena in the same sentence.
I was about to say, yeah, that's moving on.
What'd y'all think of the match, though?
I thought it was all right. I think the entrance was better than the match.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It's just the worst that Pat's looked. Like he almost died on the flip outside. He slipped on the. I mean, it's not his fault. I mean, but he just that's I don't know. That's the worst I think he's been in all his stuff, and it also could have been the opponent too. Cause that's the first like opponent he's had that's been bigger and
Yeah.
taller.
I don't know. I don't think it made sense for McAfee to get the win here. That's just me personally. I feel like it doesn't really do anything for Corbin. I don't know. I like
Yeah,
Pat,
just-
but I'm like at this. You know, he's an announcer, former punter, whereas you got Corbin, Golden Gloves boxer, former offensive lineman. It's just like
Well,
I don't know.
well, he did punt kick him in the nuts, so
Yeah,
that was a pro kicker right there. So I mean, you know,
I guess what I just said ties right into
Corbin is never going to have kids. Let's put it that way.
He's got one.
oh,
He's
Well,
got
he's
one.
never
That's
gonna
the
have
only
any
one
more.
he's ever gonna have.
he's one kid, one nut. That's the way it works, baby.
All right. Well, the next match I had here was Seth and Riddle, but obviously they didn't have a match. But Riddle did pop out and kind of say, "Hey, fuck you. I know I'm not clear, but
Let's do this.
let's do
anyway.
this anyway." And Rollins came out wearing his what AJ said looked to be his giant Gonzalez looking suit because he thought he didn't have pants on.
Bro, when the light hit him and he came out, it looked like he was wearing a big ass diaper. I'm like, what is going on right now?
He looked like an orange sickle.
It was very
Yeah.
orange sickle.
Hey, shout out though to his entrance. It's totally meme material because him running and like all the authority chasing him was hilarious. Like
Oh, yeah.
when he did the whole fake stuff and then like them like he wouldn't like you could tell they had to like slow down like him be in front and shit was hilarious.
He's wearing them shoes, man. He's wearing them like dress shoes, trying to run down the entranceway.
You know what though? Here's what I took away from that whole segment. I didn't realize how much I wanted to see this match until that happened. Because since it was taken away, and then when Riddle jumped in the ring, I was like, oh, fuck. And then they came out and they were actually going to start going to blows. I was like, it kind of jazzed me up a little bit.
Here's what I liked about it too. Riddle came out pissed and angry and just stayed that way.
Yeah.
He didn't really come out in the bro type of way. He was just like, no, I'm fucking here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna kick your ass. So I like that part of it.
Very much a departure from the
His normal.
that This Is Awesome taping that they did where his eyes weren't even open.
Oh my god.
Yeah. he probably didn't even
Literally.
smoke yet at
Dude.
that point.
He was on straight edibles or something because he was like,
He was
I'm not
high
even
as a
looking
kite.
at you.
Yeah.
Bro.
But yeah, I'm ready to see that program go forward whenever Riddle is healthy. I feel like that's a good spot for both of them right now.
Yeah.
I would like to see Seth elevated. However, we'll see what happens.
Well, all reports is that it's all kayfabe. like it's a whole kayfabe entry.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
that'd be fine.
It's 100% kayfabe.
That's cool.
Damn.
Well, as of
That's
right
cool.
now,
Yeah.
Riddle's on the injured roster, so we can't draft him.
Yeah, we'll have to go through that real quick too before we draft.
Anyway,
But yes, yeah. So I'm happy to see that continuing forward. Moving on from that, we have our very first title match. We got Bobby Lashley versus the Money in the Bank holder Theory.
Man, we seen it,
Cam just threw his hand up like,
We already knew what was going to happen, right? It's kind of
and we seen it. Like we've
Yeah.
seen it. It's the same match they've had 5 times.
Yep.
Yeah, it was no difference. It was just
was
like
no-
the Pat McAfee wrestling match. It was no difference in his rinse and repeat. That's what that was.
Yeah.
yeah. Bobby
like-
retained, made him tap out.
I am
Which
shocked.
I think was the
Cotton.
right decision.
Well, yeah.
No, I definitely agree, especially with the way that the things ended the show. But I really like the singles champs as strong champions. Like in this case, they're gonna have to do. We got Bobby as the United States champ. There was no Intercontinental title match on SummerSlam, which is fucking blasphemy as far as I'm concerned.
They don't even recognize
I
the
don't
Intercontinental.
Bro.
Yeah,
You
so
heard my dossier. You heard my dossier on the Intercontinental title. You guys
My
can go back to
dossier.
the archives to check that
How
out.
far
Yeah,
is it?
there was a super rant about no Intercontinental title being shown on certain shows, and
but
this is just the
I think-
reiteration.
I think it's all gonna change though.
yeah, I
All
agree.
right.
I agree. I think I think that Hunter's gonna put some goddamn respect back on those singles titles. So,
Let's hope so.
but yeah, so I thought the match was pretty good. Like you said, Cam, we've kind of seen the match already. Bobby retains, makes him tap out. We still got a strong singles champ going into Monday Night Raw, and I dig it.
It was a borderline squash.
Yeah,
like it was
Yeah.
close as a squash.
I'm cool with that too.
Have you seen Bobby Lashley lately?
Yeah. All right, moving on from there, we got the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Usos taking on the Street Profits with special guest referee Jeff Jarrett.
I want to start off with the Street Profits outfits, their gear.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
They're always fresh.
I mean, I'm
man.
not Titans fan, but that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Gear.
I 100%
I even
thought they
text
were
that.
walking away with the belts.
I was hoping
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know. It was a great match, man. They don't miss, man. The Usos don't miss. The Street Profits were finding out they don't miss, so gold all the way around. It was one of my favorite matches of the night.
Jeff Jarrett was annoying the shit out of me at the very beginning of the match, though.
I think it was made to be that way, too.
Yeah, just pulling people off of each other and being extra. And I'm like, okay. And then by the end of the match, he kind of cooled it a bit. But right at the beginning, I was like, I hope the whole match isn't like this because that's going to piss me off.
JEFF. Ha ha. JA. Yeah. That pay-per-view's tonight, by the way.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
main
it is.
the main event, yeah. Ric Flair's last match.
Ooh,
$34.99.
Jesus.
I know.
I
All
thought
right.
the match was overall at a good pace, though. Very entertaining.
Yeah, I thought it was good too.
I will say though, I don't think it had anything on the Money in the Bank match. I don't even think it held a candle to the Money in the Bank match.
Yeah, that
And
Money in the Bank match was really
To
good.
me, the ending seemed out of sequence. Like it just seemed like they weren't in the right position for the ending.
Yeah, it did feel a little wonky. But they all can't be perfect. But I still thought it was a really good match. Plus, I'm just, me, I'm biased. I'm a tag team fan anyway.
Real quick though, are they planting the seeds for Montrez to turn heel?
Dude, we kind of said that last night. It's like, does he turn right now? I hope
Yeah,
not,
like
but
he's frustrated.
it looks like he's starting to get more and more frustrated. Yeah.
Yelling at
It's-
Jeff and all that.
Yeah, well, that, and then just even after the match, he was just kind of sitting there looking like,
Pissed.
like dumbfounded, like, what the fuck do we got to do, man? Like, what do I got to do?
I 100% see him taking the whole Rock heel path with the whole suit and shirts and
Oh,
stuff
dude.
like that. Like, I
He'll
can
be
see
fresh
that.
every time you see him.
Yeah, I can see that path 100%.
Yep. Well, I'm ready for it whenever they decide to pull the trigger. I'm 100% ready for it. I feel like Dawkins might get lost in the shuffle just for a little
that's
while,
what
but
I'm
I
scared
think
of.
he'll find his
And that's
spot.
what I'm so scared of that because I think he's way too good to get lost in the shuffle.
He definitely proved it last night because he he pretty much kept up pace, if not even did some higher spots than the rest of these guys.
Dude, since
Yeah.
Mania,
Definitely
he has stepped his game up incredibly, man. Like, his work is really goddamn good. His work
Yeah.
has gotten really damn good. So,
Also, like, he's put in so much work in the gym too, like on his physique and
Yeah.
losing weight.
yep. Yeah, I didn't know he was
Got
so
it.
athletic, man. Dude, he hit some moves, some transition moves that could be finishers, man. That one where he does like the spinning whatever fucking suplex spot or whatever that is.
Yeah, that is his finish.
Is that his finish? Okay,
Yeah,
I was gonna
the
say because
silencer.
before when he first started doing it, that wasn't it. That wasn't his finish. And I was like, damn, dude, that's a hell of a move.
Silencer.
All right, cool. Any last words on that match?
No.
No? All right, so moving on. We got the SmackDown Women's Championship. Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey.
I'll just start off by saying I liked the ending of that match.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I loved the story being continued. I think it's
Yep.
gonna have some great chemistry going on with them. For them to have never wrestled before, I think their chemistry is good. And Liv plays the I'm not scared of you, Ronda, but I know Ronda can kill me at any moment. So I got to be
Yeah.
kind of smarter. I actually said it was like a veteran move that she used on Ronda, which is good.
Yeah, it was almost
Yeah.
like, it makes Ronda still look strong because she was like literally in the middle of the tapping out right as he's like 2,
Yeah.
3. So I
Yeah.
thought it was clever, and she was all
And
the way
he
down
did
on her
not see
shoulders
it.
using her leverage. So
Yeah.
The referee did not see it as well. So
Yep.
it was
I thought
perfect.
That's my question, real quick. I'm sorry, but my question is does a tap out stop a 3 count?
I wouldn't think so.
I mean,
I
it's,
mean,
it's
as long
before
as-
the 3 hits and they tap, so technically it should have,
Yeah, I agree.
as far as I'm concerned, as far as what I think.
Because there's several moves where the person administering the move will be down on their shoulders, and the ref starts counting them, and then they have to get off their shoulders to, you know what I'm saying? So I thought
Right.
that was clever because she was using her shoulders to try to really leverage the arm, but that ended up fucking her ultimately.
It was the Samoa Joe AJ Styles finish, which led up to a very good story. I think Ronda and Liv are going to tell a good story here.
Plus, dude, I felt like this match really was the first time I've seen Ronda actually lean into the pro wrestler mentality. You got
She was vulnerable.
You got to
She
give
was
to
vulnerable.
live. Yeah. You got to
Yeah,
give to
she
live,
was
and I
vulnerable.
felt like she really leaned into that this time. And I'm with you, AJ. I'm curious to see where it goes from here.
You know, one last thing about this match, I'll say. I think the setup of Ronda and Natalia helped Ronda understand how to sell a little bit, how to give back a little bit, how to not be that stiff. I'm not selling move, Ronda.
Yeah,
which
dude.
never worked for me.
Well, Ronda came into the Fed like with the mentality that Kurt Angle had originally when they first
Yep.
wanted to sign him, and he was like,
Never
"Well, I'm never
lose.
going to get pinned," and Vince is like, "Well, okay, it was good talking to you, basically."
Yeah.
So,
Wrong sport, pal.
It's
Yeah.
like you're the best in your business, but this is a different type of wrestling.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, moving on, we got the Raw Women's Championship. We got Bianca Belair defending against Becky Lynch.
I'm actually watching it right now as we speak. So
You got the show back on? You just
I got the
rewatching it
show
as you
back
go?
on right now.
Nice.
Yeah, this started the show, and
That
so
was a
far,
hot
you
way
know,
to start the
as-
show, man.
Yeah, as I'm watching this match, like, wow.
I
Like,
thought it was
didn't even
good,
see
dude.
I didn't even see this power bomb that Bianca hit on Becky from the second rope. Like, she jumped to try to give her the leg drop while she was leaning over, and Bianca reached up and grabbed her while she was coming down and power bombed her. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, when did this happen? Right there. So really cool spots.
Well, Becky retained in the match over
Bianca.
Did I say Becky?
Bianca.
Bianca,
Yeah.
their names are so similar, man. Well, hey, they're going to be
Bianca
standing
Belair.
side by side with each other after this pay-per-view, so.
Because
Yeah,
why?
especially because-
Yeah, because why?
Why? Ooh.
Why?
Bailey came back and she brought some friends with her.
Bailey. Yeah. All right. So the official name, I looked it up, is Io Sky.
Sky.
It is
It is,
Io
yeah.
Sky and Dakota Kai. So it's Sky and Dakota.
Wow, is that going to be a tag team name?
Kai and Sky.
Kai and
Sky
Sky?
Kai.
Sky
Oh,
Kai?
really? Like,
Kai Sky?
EO wanted to be that, and they could finally like trademark it. So I was reading it, but I don't like 100% sure. but I think Io wanted the name change as
Hey,
well.
I'm cool with it because I feel like
Yeah.
this is long overdue for Io to be in the spot anyway, and Dakota Kai
yeah.
should have been up on the main roster. And now that they're
It's-
back with Bailey, dude, I really like this.
Yeah.
And
Well, the
don't-
fact that Hunter's already like bringing release talent back is amazing because Io was gonna leave completely.
Dakota Kai
Dakota
was
was
gone.
Released.
Dakota was released, and he brought her back. And you know, just to pivot back real quick, the match was incredible. Like I think Bianca and Becky have a chemistry kind of like all the four horsewomen have. Like their rivalry has kind of went into that top tier of top women's rivalries ever.
Dude,
Like, they don't miss.
Yeah, I agree. I said that last
Yeah.
week too, where I was like, I like that they kind of have these two pinned with each other because it's kind of like a Rock Austin or a Mick and Hunter, or you know what I mean?
And I think too, like the most important thing I think of the whole show, well, I think Ronda turning heel. It seemed like she turned semi-heel,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
and then more importantly than anything, out of the whole show, I know Bailey coming back is newsworthy and all that, but Becky going back babyface
Yeah,
is
Yeah, I was about to
so
say that too.
huge.
I
Like,
You
agree.
think she'll become the man again? Will
I
the
think
man
she
come back?
has to. Like, I think
Mhm.
you'll see pieces. I think Becky doesn't get enough credit when it comes to keeping herself fresh and
Yep.
creativity. Like, she's very, very like on top of keeping her character fresh.
yeah, I agree.
And I just think her turning heel a week after, I mean, I turned her babyface a week after Hunter takes back over. Like, he knows what's the money.
Oh yeah,
And Becky, and like, because Becky is, you know, top 3 in the company when
Yep.
she's a babyface.
Dude, she won the main event at WrestleMania for the first time ever with women being the
Right.
the headliner.
Yep.
She won
So
both. She is the first one to combine the championship.
The belt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I just can't put, you know, and I know I'm jumping the gun and I've been super outspoken and excited about Hunter taking over and all that. But I don't know. I can't, I feel like her being back babyface is so important. And the fans love her. Like her pop tomorrow night will be ridiculous because
Yep.
Becky's just a natural babyface.
Yep.
And she's a good heel. Like, she's a good heel. I'm not even saying that she's not a good heel. 'Cause
She's just
she
super
played the heel.
versatile, man.
Yeah, but she's just such a natural baby face, and she like they're so behind her. I'm really excited especially where the Raw Women's division is going when you add Bailey, and then Io and Dakota can both work their ass off. So seeing them in the tag team maybe, or even like as heaters for Bailey is going to be amazing.
Dude, that felt super fresh, man. As soon as Io's music hit, because when Dakota Kai came out, I was like, oh, fucking cool. And then Io came out, and I was like, oh, shit, dude. Shit's about to get real, man, because she's good.
Definitely. And,
Nobody's
the
going to
rumor-
get mad at her being in the main event of any women's program.
So doing a little bit of research as well, the rumor mill is one of the big things is Hunter wants to bring back the tag team titles, and Io and Dakota are like the ones to.
Well, Hunter's
Bring them
apparently
back.
trying to get Sasha and Naomi back, too. Like, he's
Yeah.
trying to reconcile that whole thing.
They're still on the roster when you look online.
Yeah, so now that Vince is out of the picture, I think that,
Right.
you know, this
Look-
is going to be a big
Yeah.
deal.
Do y'all think even like if he gets Sasha and I think Naomi will come back. I do think Naomi will be back. I think Sasha's the one that you really got to kind of work on and worry about. But we know how much she loves Hunter.
Well, I was gonna
Exactly.
say she came up under Hunter and under NXT, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do y'all think he
Yeah.
could even go as far as to be like send them back through the curtain with the women's belts?
ooh.
Oh, with the tag team titles, just bring them back through.
I would.
Yeah, just bring them back. Like
I would.
Like,
Yeah,
hey,
fuck it, I would too.
Or do like a
Yeah,
whole
and-
CM Punk and, or, you know, we could even do like Hunter or Sean and Razor, or like CM Punk and Cena. Kind of that whole thing where maybe they have a whole tournament for the women's championships. Whoever, we'll just say Dakota Kai and Io Sky win them, and then Sasha and Naomi come out like, hold the fuck up.
yeah,
We never
Yeah,
lost
just 'cause-
these, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just because we put them down don't mean we still like the champions.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
They could do that, and that would put a main storyline right there on the women's tag team titles. Bam. We got some relevance to them. Here we go. It's a good way to fucking launch it, you know. So, I don't know. There's many ways they could do that.
I think they still need more tag teams though.
They do. Oh,
For
dude,
sure.
and I think with Hunter,
in the women's division.
Hunter's
But,
very focused on the women's wrestling, and I think having the 3 daughters too really helps,
Well, I wouldn't be surprised he brings
empowering.
Back, I wouldn't be surprised he brings back more female talent. that
Oh,
was
dude.
cut.
Man, I seen a tweet last night, and it was like it resonated so much with me. They were like, one thing is Hunter's gonna take care of his NXT women.
100%.
And
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like that shit really resonated with me.
Hell yeah, he's gonna super take care
Well,
of him.
and-
Here's
and-
the cool part: when Mandy and the rest of Toxic Attraction come up there, they're gonna be heavy hitters, bro. It's not gonna be any more like, oh, we're pretty and all this stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be Toxic Attraction, but they're gonna focus on the toxicity and make some relevancy to it, because I think
Yep.
that's money right there as well.
I think Hunter's gonna heat up. He's gonna heat up Oscar. He's gonna heat
dude.
Shayna back
yeah.
up. Like, man, the women's division got so much potential.
Dude, this whole dynamic is getting really exciting because, man,
This is everything we
And then the
wanted and
queen-
more.
And
exactly
then
what we
and we
wanted.
ain't even had the queen for 3 months.
And she's
Oh,
on her
and
way
Charlotte
back with
comes
that big-
back?
Yeah, exactly, dude. This is about to get
She'll be
really,
back this
really
week, I
good.
believe.
Charlotte
She has-
picked a good time to go on break.
Yeah, she's going to be healthy. She's going to look the best she's ever looked, too, coming
Yeah.
back. Like, everything's about to line up
That's
for...
all she posted shit of her working out.
Do you think how long do you think it's going to be before she
And her
comes
wedding.
back? Because they were talking about having her come back really soon after
Yeah, they
SummerSlam,
just
so...
showed. You didn't see the vignette last night they showed of her?
Oh, that's right. They did show a vignette with her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never mind.
She's on her way.
Here we go.
she's on her way back.
Here we go. The rocket has been launched for the women's wrestling division. I love it.
She's gonna just do like the Veer treatment for like a couple of weeks, and then
She just won't breathe out of her nose and mouth so much. Yeah. All right, let's get back on track here. We got one more match to cover, and then we can move
the
on.
main event.
We got the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns defending against Brock Lesnar in a last man standing match. Last time ever match. Go.
They did a real good job at the very beginning of the match, beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah,
You know what
dude.
I mean?
That shit.
Yeah, they did.
They were really just abusing the shit out of each other, like hardcore.
And dude, they were both going to almost 10 before getting back up on their feet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there towards the end for sure.
Hey, you know what, though? Kudos to Roman and Brock for not just prostituting the fuck out of that, because they really could have, but they did such a great job, and I felt like they were getting up around the time that they should be moving around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They're not like going from dead to 100 just, at 9 to 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought they did a really good job. And then all the shit that came along with it, dude. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Right
Yeah,
there
so
towards the
that
end,
match-
shit got real.
Yeah.
So that match, what do we have? Let's look through this real quick. So you had suplexes, tables, steps, Usos, Money in the Banks, a backhoe, a ring almost flipped over. You had people all over the place, bodies, unrealistic, and a man literally got buried. That shit was wild. You want to talk about last man standing? I felt like the last fucking man standing after everything was on, because the earth literally moved last night.
Yeah, ask
in
Michael
Tennessee.
Cole. He'll tell you. Brock
Well,
just moved the ring with a goddamn tractor.
Yeah,
What a
you
damn
did.
Hey, but you know what though? Like, we know Roman and Brock never miss, right? They never have
Oh,
find
boy.
us a bad Roman and Brock, individual or matched together.
I'll
Like, you ain't
wait.
gonna find one.
Yeah.
But then, like, I think they also did a great job of, like, we seen something we never seen before last night,
Yep,
ever.
I agree.
And even going back to the entrance, like Brock's entrance, like that shit's gonna be shown forever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the track there. And then his promo before the match was amazing.
There's already
You know,
memes.
just a big old country boy here to whoop some ass. Like shit was like, why did it take 25 years for us to get this Brock?
Because he was.
I don't
so
know if
stuck
Brock
on the
knew
money.
that Brock yet. I don't think Brock knew who that person was yet.
Yeah, he was stuck on the business aspect of it, and you
And
you
the
have Paul
beast.
Heyman just trying to put you in the right direction. You got to be number one. You got to look out for yourself. So
He bought
Now
himself
he's
some
past
land
that.
and was like, "Yes, you know what?
but
I
thank
really
God
like
I'm a
this
country
hat
boy."
and this fucking wool sweater."
Well, I think he's coming back. It's not all about the business either. I think he's coming back to have some fun
Yeah.
with it
Right.
too. And I think that's what we're seeing is Brock's actually enjoying what he's doing, and he's having fun. And
Well,
you
here's
know.
the thing, though. This is what I love about Brock is that he's only laughing when he's like hurting people. You know what I mean? I think that's what's the best about him. He kind of
Or-
comes out and smiles a little bit at the fans, but then when he's being super devious, that's when he's like Really, really excited about
Or
it.
when he's getting praised by Paul Heyman or whoever,
Yeah.
the undisputed.
He said it gives
But
the
the
chills
beast.
every time.
Yeah, I like how Paul did come up and kind of hand him the belt, almost like, he's not getting up, just taking.
just take
leave
it.
him alone. Like, basically, like, that's enough. You know what I mean?
And then he got thrown.
Yeah, he
Kudos
did.
to Paul for taking that F5 through a table, and super kudos to Brock for just super protecting him. Oh my goodness.
Brock had to beat
Yeah, but-
4 people.
He did try to almost
He
kill one of the
almost
Usos, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
yo,
dude.
the first one, Jimmy with the long hair, bro, he landed straight on his face. I was
Dude,
scared as hell.
And then
But,
Jay,
I mean, the,
same thing. Jay on the
Jay's
corner, he just went, he dumped him on his head and shoulder. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, dude.
Yeah, Jay's
Rotating.
wasn't great either, and then he slung the shit out of Theory. Like, no protection.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
just
Theory
got-
came out.
Dude, I will
Damn.
say, though, when Roman picked up the Money in the Bank, it was just beating the shit out of,
Out of
out of Brock with
Yeah,
it. And then
out of
he's just
Brock,
like, and I'm going to grab the handle and more. Like, he was just like, that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, when he
So
grabbed the titles,
pissed,
too.
yeah.
I love that he took each title, too. I love how he
Yeah.
took, like, one title, didn't do it, so he's like, fuck it, I need to hit him with the other title. And then
Yeah.
he used both titles, too. Like, it was just... And then Michael Cole's call was fucking legendary
Oh.
last night on the main
Yeah.
event.
He
Like,
had
it was
JR
so-
status. It was JR
Yeah.
old school Attitude Era calling last night. It definitely
Yeah,
was.
but it was-
some of the best.
It was such a breath of fresh air. And then, like, even Corey Graves did such a great job of, like, antagonizing Michael Cole. And, like, just there... I don't know, man. Like, I think Michael Cole doesn't get his props on how great he really is. And I think you got to really see, like, a different level of him now with the handcuffs off.
Well,
Yeah.
Pat
he's
McAfee
always
will
had
sit
to have
there
the
and tell you
stigma of
that.
always have to- Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead, Mike.
I said Pat McAfee will tell you every time that he's the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
McAfee,
I'm
or that
sorry.
Cole's the greatest ever.
And I think like the longer JR stays around, the more he's hurting his legacy.
Yes, and I was gonna
So-
say that was the biggest problem
Yeah.
with Michael Cole, is that he's always had to be in JR's shadow. It's always been
Yeah.
that of his legacy.
Yeah,
I
they're
think he's
separated from
superseded.
one another now. It's not like they're sitting side by side.
Yeah.
You know, Michael Cole's
Right.
really the main dude out now. He's the most senior announcer that
He is.
they got. You know what I mean?
Here's the last thing I got. Like we finishing up the show. Like, because I was kind of worried last night. Like, where does Brock go? Like, how long before we see Brock? And I was kind of worried. Like, was that the end? Because like he got back in the ring and like sat in the ring for a long time after the show.
Did he really?
And like they played. Yeah, and they played his music and everything. He got in the broken ring and got up on the high side where he lifted with the tractor and was like, playing to the crowd.
Who, Brock did?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish Roman would have got up there and
How
held
the
those
fuck did
belts
I not
up.
see
That
that?
would have been a great set.
Yeah, it
Like,
must
he
have
put
been
his
after the
hat back
cameras.
on and everything. Like he did his hat salute to the crowd and everything. So I'm just like, man, I hope to God that wasn't the last we see of Brock.
It's possible,
It's
dude.
possible. Because
They
that's the
love-
last
no,
match.
they
That's
love
the
to bring
last
people
match
back.
they're supposed to have with Roman.
Yeah, with Roman.
Oh, Mike, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
but he still has the
cleared
title,
those
so-
scores, but you didn't see what the
For
scores
now.
were, so you can read them off before the thing is
Oh.
over.
I'm stupid.
Can you go back?
Yeah, I just gotta, go back forever and ever and ever and ever.
He doesn't like to just save previous versions for whatever reason, because that's just too much work for some reason.
It doesn't save.
Man, I had a,
Yeah, you hit save as, and then you rename it week whatever.
but overall, y'all think it was a big shot in the right direction.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
So let's give it the scale on a 1 to 5, 5 being greatest, 1 being, what worst. So I'm gonna start with you, Cam. What do you grade the show?
I give it a strong 4.2. I think it was obviously it was a lot of rematches that was put in place before Hunter took over. So I'm not judging any of Hunter's stuff off of this. But I mean, like, Miz and Logan went way too long, way too long. And it's just it started with a bang. I think the middle was kind of blah, and then the end was great. So start happy and end happy. I give it a strong 4.
All right, strong 4. Kimmy, what you got?
Yeah, I'll say like the 4.1 to 2 range as well, definitely.
Okay.
Because I think there were some things on there that were quite repetitive, like Cam said, and like for me personally, I don't care about seeing Pat McAfee in the ring. I've already said that previously, so that didn't even need to happen for me. And yeah, like what did it do? And Corbin goes where now? So that kind of killed that part of it for me. But yeah, the rest of the matches were really great. And a lot of surprises, I will say.
Awesome. Mr. B.
Well, I will give it a 4.5.
Ooh,
It was a
4.5.
pretty good. It was a pretty good pay-per-view. I think what really probably hurt the pay-per-view the most, though, was not having the Seth Rollins Riddle match. I think that probably
Dude.
that's probably why like the Logan Paul match went longer, and that's
Yeah,
why they had
definitely.
all these fucking vignettes
That's it,
before
yeah.
and
That
after.
was me. That
Way
matches.
too many of those, dude.
Way before matches. Like in the beginning, they had what Brock and Roman like halfway through the show, a little vignette for them.
Yeah.
Yo, they had 11 minutes worth of entrances.
That as well.
Well, there you go.
Damn.
Just Brock and Roman alone.
Wow.
Damn.
Go back and time it. It was
Oh,
11
the only
minutes.
thing we missed was Edge.
Yeah,
Oh,
Edge did come back.
Edge did come back.
Yeah, the Mysterios did face Judgment Day in a no holds barred match, no disqualification match, where Edge did return, coming back to a Brood-like entrance. I believe it was Brood music that did come, but the damn pyro was so damn loud they were trying to burn the building down and our eardrums that we couldn't get a good grasp on it.
I love that pyro.
Any thoughts on that?
I just have the way that they're booking it is like totally obvious that they think Rhea Ripley's more of a badass than Dom.
Yeah, definitely. They're
Like,
just like,
they're
she
like-
just comes in and kicks everyone's ass.
I
Yeah,
mean, she's
dude.
a badass. Like, but the way that they got it is like, oh, you can whip Dom's ass at any time.
Yeah, pretty much. That's definitely just of it. Definitely. All right, so Mr. MacD, your grade overall for the show.
So it's 1 to 5, 5 being the best.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm gonna give it an A+ show, dude.
So five?
So a 5, yeah. I'm gonna give it. Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm gonna give it
across
a
the board.
5.
A straight
man.
5.
I thought everything was good. Even the Pat McAfee and Happy Corbin stuff. It's like, okay, we know what it's for. They put it in a good spot in the show. You know what I mean? Like we kind of got it. It peaked really quick, and then we went down to a valley, and then we just went up from there. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with giving it a 5.
All right, awesome. Awesome. All right, so finally, I'll grade it with a solid 4. I think it was a good show overall, but as Mr. B touched on, my only big thing was, and I'm watching them now, was the vignettes or the pre-packages that we had to watch over and over again. I think kind of killed the pace of the show and slowed it down a little bit. You were at a high and you kind of brought us down, but it was like the wrong spots to bring us down, especially for how long they were. They were a little longer than normal pre-packaged videos should go.
Well, they did have to kind of add time because of the Riddle Rollins match missing. But
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that they could have filled that time by giving us, let's just say, Gunther and like Shinsuke for like 15 minutes? Be like, hey,
Yeah,
we can't give you Riddle and Seth, so we're
Let's
going
put
to
an
add the
Intercontinental
Intercontinental title match onto the show.
See, I don't even think they needed to fill time because the fucking pay-per-view went to 11:30.
Yeah, that shit was like
so-
four,
But they-
almost
but
3.5
they-
hours.
But they
Yeah,
did,
so
though.
That
They
was
did
a
fill
lot
time.
of time they already knew they were going
All
to take.
the
though.
fucking stupid wrestler vignettes. We don't need all that shit. Save that for
Well, I
Raw
do
and
think-
fucking SmackDown.
But see, I do think the Kevin Owens package was really good. I think it kind of.
I mean, most of them were good. It's just like we don't need them. You
felt a
know,
little
Well, they did
misplaced.
Yeah.
the video package before each match. Yeah,
it was just too
Like a
much. Man.
recap.
Yeah, they were all good. I felt like they were all
like
really
the
good.
Charlotte and K Owens, I'm not mad about.
Yeah.
That's what happened over the last 6 months. If you missed it.
Basically.
All right, well, that was SummerSlam, y'all. I like it. I'm happy
Overall,
that
good
we
show.
overall it was a good show.
Yeah, I say overall our collective grades look like it's about 4.25, 4.5. No, I say about 4.25 stars.
Yeah.
Overall.
I'd say it's
So we
solid. Nice. Well, moving on
All right,
to
let's
let's
get
go ahead
to
and
what
get into
we're here
AEW
for.
really quick. Let's
Oh,
go ahead and we can't just this is not a WWE only show as much as I
Well,
would like
yeah.
it to be.
So yeah, AEW, what happened? Somebody
I know.
fought and
Did you guys even watch it?
I did not get to
Thunder
watch it.
Rosa fought somebody we don't even know. There was tag. Oh yeah, you know what? The main event of Dynamite was Daniel Bryanson versus Daniel Garcia,
Bryanson.
right?
Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson, somebody. Some guy versus some guy. But
yeah. That was the main event of the show. It was Danny Garcia and Bryan Danielson, and
Garcia went
Tony
over.
Khan wants to know why or wants to know how his ratings are falling.
How do you start the show with Moxley defending the championship
Exactly.
and end the show with that?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like they're not doing themselves any favors because I've seen everything. I've seen everything I need to see. Your world title match is on first. Okay, cool. Boom. I see that. I don't need to see anything else.
And they're fucking killing. What the hell is the big cartoon bastard?
Danhausen.
Cassidy? Danhausen?
No.
The big ass.
The T-Rex looking motherfucker.
Oh, Luchasaurus.
Luchasaurus. They're killing it. Like, he's standing in the ring looking like an idiot.
Yeah, he does.
Christian. Jungle Boy. Christian. Like what the fuck? I just don't understand.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a dinosaur for real.
Yeah, put me in a dinosaur cage above the ring, and let's have a battle for Luchasaurus match. Like, that's what the fuck it is.
It'll be a battle at the Bedrock.
I don't even know I don't even know the dude's name from the Jericho Appreciation Society. That's blatantly ripping off Roman Reigns.
Oh,
with
Magic Daddy?
Yeah, when he's like, "Oh, we're here, acknowledge us." Like, bro, Jericho appreciate us. So whatever the hell he's saying, but it's a blatant ripoff of the acknowledge me.
Well, that's everything that AEW is doing is a blatant ripoff of WWE right now.
Yeah, they seem to be doing that a lot lately.
They're like waiting for WWE to pull the trigger, and then Tony Khan's like, "Ooh, I like that. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it better." But then he doesn't do it better. But he'll tell you it's the greatest thing of all time.
He needs to stay in the background more.
Yeah, he's a little too like
shh.
he reads fan comments and then he gets all butthurt. Yeah, I was going to have a clip loaded to play today when he was on Busted Open, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But basically, to summarize, Unsolicited basically starts talking about, and this Twitter society is really, they just, it blows my mind because there's a change over at WWE at the top that they think, I got people signed for 5 and 7 years. Adam Cole is signed for 5 more years. Aleister Black is signed for 7 more years. Yeah, so good luck with that. Like they're automatically just going to leave. Like he just went into this whole rant.
Just because they were successful under one, administration doesn't mean they're going to go back and blah, blah,
yeah,
blah,
Unsolicited said this shit, and I'm like, damn, say you're worried without saying you're fucking worried, man. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
Story.
Because Triple H is the man, dude.
He is, dude. And he should be worried.
Your worst nightmare happened. Somebody who's actually understanding the relevancy of what professional wrestling is in the entertainment aspect of it and the pro wrestling aspect of it.
And
When you
get
combine
heat,
that,
yeah.
when you combine the forces of knowing, hey, I know that I can put good wrestlers in good spots with good stories and people will watch and buy, yeah, that's it. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the
You can
biggest
have all the
difference
name
between
talent
them.
you want. Go ahead.
Here's the biggest difference between Triple H and Khan. Khan's a fan.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a fan. He's never been in the business really until now.
Yeah,
Right.
he bought his way in.
And he bought his way in.
He's got the wallet.
That's
it.
all I'm saying.
And the smartest brain he had beside him ain't there no more.
Exactly.
That brain is, it's only smoke and mirrors. Sorry. And now the only brain he's got with him is only smoking and looking in the mirror because Jericho be looking high as fuck when you become a
High as
wrestler.
fuck. Hey, did y'all see Hunter? Did y'all see Hunter live tweeting the show?
Yeah.
Khan, like,
Yeah, because he had said
Nuh-uh.
something when Bailey and them came out. He was like, "Oh, and there's
Bro,
more to come."
this is only
Basically,
the
Oh,
beginning.
shit.
Or
Yo, he
that's just
tweeted-
the beginning, kind of. Yeah, I
He
did see that.
tweeted after like every match. That shit was hilarious.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was giving Logan Paul props and everything.
Yeah, he's almost like Dana White in it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's
So
fresh.
so there was a couple things. So since we were talking about Danny Garcia, I just want to go ahead and put it out there. Am I missing something that y'all are not missing, or are you guys missing the same thing too? Why the fuck is this dude in the main event?
Oh, I can tell you why.
Why? Help me
'Cause, okay.
understand because I'm lost.
All right. So you got somebody who's like intense. He's almost like American Dragon.
He's
when
so
he
obviously
first started.
playing wrestler, though. You know,
But it's more in the sense of
I don't
like,
take him serious in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, so here's the deal. It's almost like a more serious Miz.
No, he's not, though. Because when Miz gets pissed, he actually seems like he's pissed. This dude, he starts talking all loud and fast just out of nowhere. I'm so mad. God damn it. That's what it seems like. It's not, there's nothing genuine about it. Like, it just feels all fake. You know what I mean? Even the way he walks down to the ring, and granted, guys, we all know what this is. However, dude, suspend my disbelief a little here. Don't, damn. Danny Garcia, so we got to be looking for him to be fighting Moxley for the world title here pretty soon.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
Most
see,
definitely.
that's no. But why are our
gave
ratings
Dante
dropping though?
Martin a chance.
But why are our
Why
ratings
not?
dropping though?
Why are the ratings dropping?
I'm just playing Tony Khan right now. I'm doing my best Tony Khan.
Oh, because the ratings are dropping because you're putting your John Moxley match for your title at the beginning of your damn show. And then the people that we want to see, like, hey, give us more Jade matches. Why is she not having more matches? Why is she not being showcased? Why is she not having open challenges? Why is that number not ticking off the fucking radar? That she should be like 230 and like nothing right now. You know what I mean? Fuck Goldberg's record. What is she only at, like 45, 60?
Apparently her undefeated streak has lasted longer than Goldberg's undefeated streak, and not in the sense of how many matches, but in the sense of time frame.
Oh, who gives a shit?
Apparently Tony Khan thinks that we all do. I don't know.
Fucking Tatanka was undefeated for 2 years. Who do we talk about more? Goldberg.
Goldberg made more of an impact than
Exactly,
than
and she
Tatanka.
could make more of an impact if she was smashing, grabbing, pinning, stacking.
Well, here's the problem with that,
all
AJ.
shit.
Here's the problem with that. They don't have enough women talent to just let her feed.
Are you kidding me? They got like 6,000 people on the roster.
Oh, that's the men's
Mostly
roster.
That's the men's
Mostly
roster.
men.
When you end for the women,
It's
When
like
you
20-some
end-
women.
yeah, when you end for the
That's it,
women,
really.
dude, there's that motherfucking they're at the C's for the men. I did it all in alphabetical order on the catering sheet. There's there's like 20 of them, dude.
Yeah, go to catering.
No, and
Check out the catering.
If there's 20 women on the roster, legit, like 16 of them are heels.
Oh yeah.
Like all.
Yeah,
all
so
their
they
women
don't
are
have
heels.
enough women to have all these fucking belts. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Ty
Not-
Coney's
not
not
all
even
of them are
wrestling
good.
anymore. She's become like a side piece, like manager type.
Yeah,
She's never in
Who's
the ring
manager
anymore.
now?
yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
Anyway.
So I mean, do you think there's enough indie talent out there
Plenty.
outside of WWE talent that you can build up a AEW female division to it? I mean, you said women are there in their roster
There's
right
like
now.
21, 22, something
Dude,
like
literally here. I'm gonna look at it right now. Here, we'll pull
All
up the
right,
catering.
So what I'm saying is,
Here,
is that
women.
you can
You got. So there's 40 and then 17. So 17 to 40. Y'all do the math real quick. That's how many women they got.
17 to 40.
23.
So they got
That's
23
23.
women on their roster right now.
Well, 24 probably, including Jade, because she's on my team.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, 24. Yep.
Okay, so
Because I got to put them
24.
back on here.
So 24, and then Jade is. And what's Jade's number right now? Who's she beat? How many people she beat?
Oh fuck, I have no idea, dude. She's
He's
beating
done a
all
lot
these
of
bitches.
like independent and not jobbers, but fucking jobbers.
Yeah, find her some job. You can't. Tony Khan can pay a bitch $500 a night. You can find a local bitch every night to go and wrestle that bitch.
Bitch,
But
bitch.
we see Reba on TV more than her.
34
Exactly.
wins.
34.
Yeah.
So that means she went through. If she went through everybody, which she hasn't, she went through everybody plus add 11. So she beat a couple of bitches twice. Yeah, nah. You need to find local talent every night when you in a thing, and get her somebody from the town, crowd hero, and she just says, just like yo town, I'm gonna smash this town, I'm gonna smash this bitch, whatever, and just keep it up and defend the title every night, every fucking week. You defend that belt. And one of those Fighter Fest or one of those special occasion shows, you give her a name. You know what I mean? Give her a name on the roster, come through and try to beat her, almost put her down, but nah, she smash him. That's how you book her. That's just me.
We need to just take over creative. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a lot easier.
Shit, you did that shit with Ryback. You did that shit with Veer for a little bit there. You did that shit with Braun. Why can't you do that shit with a girl? What is the difference? And she's a bad bitch. She's like superstar level attraction.
Yes, indeed.
Hell, she
Anyway.
got 3 of them in her stable now. she could be,
In her stable.
That's half the roster right there.
just saying, like, I ain't even trying to be funny.
Bring all them chicks from like Impact. What about all them Impact bitches? Have them come over there. Come on, man.
They already there. They in the baddie section. Kiera Hogan, all them.
You damn right. That is right. Ah, shit. Well, fuck it. I don't know. Pay a bitch. I guess. Huh? Anyway.
The only other thing I had for AEW was Hook won the FTW title.
Yes, he
That's
did.
pretty cool.
The championship I forgot about.
Where does he go with that? With his daddy's belt?
I mean, I don't know. I felt like they just hot-shotted the whole thing. So I'm a lot disappointed because you had a long fucking story that you could have told to build animosity between the two, and then have Ricky Starks just disrespecting the title, and then you got Hook coming up as a baby to all of a sudden reclaim his family's fucking legacy, and they just completely blew that off. But
They're like, yeah, go ahead, have it.
like, fuck it, just randomly here you go. We're just gonna throw you in here. They must have Vince Russo fucking booking for him.
They do. He's in the back. He's in the back right now. He's the guy on the phone. Remember when Harlem Heat had the manager on the phone?
Well, I feel like the belt's on the right guy now, and then Hobbs turned heel on Ricky Starks, by the way. So it looks like they're going to be
I saw
flipping
that.
him too. So
So is that it for Taz's group?
yeah, they're completely gone because everybody that was in the group is literally now on their own, literally.
Yeah.
So they've all split off now to do their own thing. So
AEW has enough factions as it is. It's fine.
oh, and I didn't know you were allowed to say pussy on live TV, by the way.
Oh, wow.
I guess you are allowed to say that because that's what Jungle Boy called Christian.
Well, there you go. Well, they've said the F-bomb on there. He said, well, they blocked that out. But,
Yeah.
they said shit and everything else.
bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, they made sure to zoom in on his face when he said that shit too.
Yeah,
They
wanted
definitely
to be
did.
known.
They damn sure did.
Speaking of that, they also have the trios titles now, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
You're a belt.
Ooh,
You're a belt.
more
you're a belt
titles
lover.
that they won't feature. Yeah, wonderful.
I am intrigued by reuniting Hangman with the Bucks. That intrigues me.
Reunited.
That was a good
So-
little group, I will
Teaser,
admit.
right?
Yeah.
And it was a good teaser to hopefully where it seems like they're going.
They need to do something because
So that-
Hangman's the worst book motherfucker in the last
Oh,
like 20 years, dude.
Literally.
Based on like his status and where he is,
Yeah.
it makes no fucking sense,
He
dude.
went from the top to just, where are you?
Yeah, you're not even like on TV, and then when you are on TV, it's like, oh, who cares?
Yeah.
No
You know,
bullshit. He is the AEW version of James Storm.
Oh, wow. Not to transition between the two AEW and fantasy, but that's why it makes it hard to pick AEW superstars for the fantasy because you're like, your roster's so convoluted. Who's consistent? Who's really consistent on your show every week? I picked Wardlow, the person that should be on every show, every week, every day, money. He ain't been on the show. Well, he didn't even show up last week.
He did
He
on
showed up
Friday.
once.
He showed up on Rampage for a hot second and then was gone.
For
And that's it.
That's it.
Anyhow. Oh, that frog splash by Logan Paul onto the Miz was amazing. Sorry.
No, you're good, man. I'm just I'm gonna copy these and pull them over to the catering because I'm pretty sure.
Did you get a picture that you can read off?
Oh,
or
I did.
anything?
I did put them all on here.
All right, I'm going through my notes. Hold
Let
on.
me just
Hey,
make
yeah, I
sure.
took notes too. Hey, is Charlotte
The
draft
WWE ones are
eligible?
not
I
on
didn't
there.
see
No,
Charlotte.
not right now.
She's not on the active roster.
Hang on.
She's gonna be back in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So then you gotta use your move. Same thing when Cody comes back, or same thing when Riddle is officially cleared, and they say he can wrestle.
No, our
You got-
rule was we can't draft anybody that's currently
That's not
on
active.
IR.
Yeah.
No. I said then you got to use your weekly move when they become active. If you
Right.
got one, that's it.
Yeah.
You better pick wisely, baby.
Okay, so I did
Because
put
you
all the
only
tag
get
teams
one.
on here.
One per quarter.
So no, and to answer your question simply, Cam, she is not available to draft.
Maurice's heels, man, if she would have either hit somebody with them or if she would have fell wrong off the ring apron in them heels, she would have broke both her ankles. Because them things are like skinny little.
Heels are
Man,
dumb.
I'm a huge Maurice Mark. Like she's
Oh my
funny as
God.
fuck.
She's great.
Dude, like even on the show, like I didn't like she's snooty and bougie, but she's also very down to earth.
Yeah,
Yes.
very.
Like real,
Like,
Why
real,
are some of
real,
them
real
funny
like-
and some aren't? That doesn't make sense.
You know what's crazy about that? I think they both are. They act like it, but like
If they're
they
on there twice a week.
appreciate the shit that they do, and they appreciate the money that they make. Because that whole thing about her birthday, the little girl's birthday, remember that? I think a season or two ago, she didn't even pay for shit. She's like, look, I'll use my social media to get all this paid for, and she did the whole birthday for $500. And so I'm like, look at that. See, she's like, look, I don't got to spend thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
for my
she
daughter.
also
I still
pimped
have a
out
good
her
time.
husband.
There you go. If you gotta use it, man.
She's like, ooh, by the way, you have a signing today, too.
Oh yeah, then you get to wear this costume for your daughter's birthday.
That's how Mike's dad be doing him too. I mean, I know a lot of it's for the TV show, but that should be hilarious.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
his dad
hilarious.
is out of control. Like,
Miz and Steak.
I mean, Maurice's
Steak.
mom is too.
oh my God. Yeah.
The episode with the guy giving them the massage, Mrs. Mom and Maurice's mom and Maurice, they're all in the massage thing, and she's just like, yeah, keep talking to me. And they're like, Mom.
Man,
It was
did you
great.
see when she was training him how to do Dancing with the Stars? And she popped the shit out of him with that damn cane.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Marjo. She's great.
Marjo, there it is.
See, some are on here and some aren't. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know what she did. It's okay. I think we all have a pretty good idea of what we're going to do. And then I think I'm going to panic at the end and pick another fucking pick off the top that I'm not as confident with.
No, I've come with some, like, picks, backup picks. Some notables that are not on here this time. No Sonya Deville, nowhere on this piece of paper. Kimmy, just to let you know, no Sonya Deville.
What?
I
thought you loved her.
Yeah, I've been looking at this male model group and saying if anybody drafts them, good luck.
I think I think this is all good.
Mansoor and my ace.
All right.
My
Hey, you said no NXT, Mike?
No
No
NXT.
NXT.
Yeah, just WWE and AEW.
All right, well.
And
Oh, go ahead.
the points for AEW Star, were those changing
Yep.
if they won
Yeah.
on both shows?
Yep. So you won't get a negative for the week as long as they're on one of the two.
Okay,
Dude,
I was gonna say,
what
do we have to pick what show
No,
they need
nope.
to be on?
Nope. Just as long as
Okay,
they show up for the
if we
week.
see them, they're good.
Yep. And then pay-per-views are same thing. They're kind of their own show. So if they don't show up on the pay-per-view,
Yeah.
negative.
dude,
Well,
these
speaking of
guys just
fantasy-
stood on camera and pour water on themselves and then what the hell am I watching?
It
Well,
was
we're-
pretty funny.
We're going to watch this fantasy real quick. So, our season, guys, is officially done.
It
It is
is.
officially over. It ended
We have
last
wrapped.
night. We went ahead, we calculated all the points, and we have a new official MACKDOwn Fantasy Wrestling League champion. And that champion is Kimmy!
Yes,
There it
thank
is.
you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for my team. Liv coming in clutch at the end.
She did come in clutch at the end. I did not expect her to win, so when she did, I was like, damn, that should have just sealed it for you.
Because I said at the beginning of the quarter, I panicked and I picked her. And I was like, fuck, it might shoot me in the foot. But it ended up working out for me. So I'm very happy about that.
She's your
You
highest
stuck you
score.
stuck with your guns and yep.
And I get this beautiful belt that I put all this hard work into.
I know, look at it. Throw it over your shoulder. Yep, does it feel like it's yours?
Yeah.
It should.
That's
yeah.
right. For at least 3 months.
That's right. So champions do cross over into seasons. So let's go ahead and get into the quarter scores here. So as we just announced, so Kimmy finished first place. Cam, you weren't too far behind. You were at 372. So you were right there. Not too far back. And then in third place is me at 359. I jumped
Just a
AJ
side
at the
note.
very end.
Just a side note, the AJ Jump is going to jump in real quick. Mike, you broke the record, man. 68 points. I'm going to give you applaud for that.
For the week,
68
yeah.
points.
Yeah,
most,
it's crazy.
Most points ever in a week. But
It's crazy.
Yes, go ahead, continue.
But yeah, so AJ coming in fourth place with 347, and then Mr. B at 236 for the quarter. So, in totals, we'll start from last to first. We got Mr. B with 630, and then we got Kimmy with 907, and then in third place we got AJ with 941. I jumped you in that, so I'm in second place at 942, and the winner of the mini, Cam at 958.
Wow.
Dang. And I was wanting that 1,000. But it's all right. We're gonna do better. Room for improvement.
Hey, who knew that this would be the case? That he does not win not one quarter, but wins the entire fucking season.
He's
Mr. Consistency over
very
here.
consistently
Hey,
second place
call
over
me-
there.
Call me Razor Ramon.
Damn. Damn.
Dude, and call my team fucking Sid doing a big boot off the second top rope, bro.
Break your leg.
You talk about the wheels falling off the bus and they just kept falling. Good
The
God.
wheels
Gary-
kept falling off. Every time we put them on, they fell off.
Yeah, you talk about A-Town down. He stayed down and continued to go down.
Well,
It's
hey,
all downhill from here.
speaking of records, so Kimmy obliterated the fucking the quarter record. So the quarter score was 248. She got 388 for this quarter. So just completely
Wow, very nice.
demolished it with one sweeping blow.
Truly, we all had
Great job.
record-breaking
Great
scores,
job,
though.
Kimmy.
Thank you.
You know, I gotta say, for 1 year, this has been probably the most interesting thing we've done that involved wrestling because it made wrestling interesting again. So now with us, with the new rules, the new quarter, the new set,
Are we ready?
I'm ready. Kimmy, you got the goal, and I'm coming for you, Booker T.
Well, here's the fun part is that this kind of made wrestling fun when sometimes it really wasn't that fun.
I know, right?
But I feel like
Exactly.
now that management in WWE specifically is changing,
Yeah.
like wrestling's about to be fun in more than one way. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
I
the
agree.
matches are going to start being really good. The storylines are going to start being really
The
good.
stories, man. I feel like the consistency in the stories is where the fun's gonna be.
The internal shit talking is fun too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Especially like AJ in panic mode is the funniest shit ever. Like I really wanted to tell. I wasn't 100% sure. I knew when Drew came out and AJ came out, I was like,
I was so
all right,
mad.
I might be. I was like, all right, I might be all right. I might be good. And I was like, that's gonna override Omar's for me. And especially when AJ's music hit, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a good night now. We're good.
I was like, wait, who's that? They're like AJ. I'm like, no.
Dude, after I did the math last night, and mind you, I was in no condition to do any math, especially in public last night. But
Yeah.
after I did the math, it showed that you were gonna win by like 6 points. And I was like, I just don't feel like that's possible because with Liv's winning, that's why I was like, you know what? I'm putting this shit down. I'm gonna worry about it tomorrow when I get home, dude. I'll do it officially tomorrow night or tomorrow. So yeah. So I put it all together and got all the points and was like, okay, nope, yep, I was way wrong.
Nope. Yep.
I gotta say, that everything. It was nice watching Theory get his ass whipped with that briefcase because he cost the team. You know,
Well, and here's the
team
thing:
down.
he still hasn't used the money.
Yeah,
in
I
the
was gonna
bank
say
yet,
he never
so-
actually cashed in. So technically,
Yeah, whatever. Fuck him.
Here,
Let's get on with
I'm
this
gonna
shit.
take a screenshot of this actually right here.
I'm just not happy, bro. Like,
you didn't
Quarter
win the
three-
quarter or the
quarter-
year.
Quarter three was my downfall. Like I had to make up so much room in quarter four that it just wasn't enough.
AJ, you lost the battle and the war, my friend. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry for ya.
You talk about getting pedigree. I got that pedigree on the thumbtacks like Mick did at the Garden. That's what happened to me real quick. Everybody got a chance.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Vince gets fired and my team fucking falls apart. That's what it was. I had Vince McMahon in my pocket, so I'm like, I'm good. Scandal. Vince is gone. I'm like, I'm not good.
Where's your daddy?
Yeah, exactly. Who's your
Out
daddy?
to pasture.
Oh,
Yeah. Apparently,
Hit
my
you.
daddy's
Yeah, hit you with
kid
that.
is Cam and my mama is Kimmy, because they both school me like a backhand on a Sunday morning.
Got hit you with that Roman promo. You must be a dumbass.
Yeah, exactly. There it is. Whoop, there it is.
All right, are we gonna do this?
Well, we got to
Yeah,
draw
we picking?
names. We got to draw names.
Yep. Kimmy, as the official winner and holder of the belt, you will be picking the names out of the hat, huh?
Oh, I'm picking them?
Pick my name. Pick name. Go ahead.
All right, well, are we ready for this draft order? Here, I'll pick it
alright.
and someone can
All
unroll
right,
it.
hang on. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm not ready.
Well, you can reset.
I'm not ready. He's not ready.
I tried to clap on my thing. It didn't work.
Yeah, I tried to clap too. The clapper.
The clapper. Man, are you going to leave... You're going to put the, like... It's going to be weird. Our names are all going to be a different order now.
Yep.
Again, you know?
Everything is clear. It's all clear. The board is clear.
It's so stressful. I'm feeling
Yeah, when
stressed.
You should feel stressed. This is a big deal.
This is, man. Like,
My heart's kind of bracing a little. You know what I mean?
Hold on,
Feeling a little bit like all my picks are going to get stolen out from under me.
It's the coffee. The coffee's making your heart beat fast.
That's my thought, Kimmy. It's like I got this game plan, and I'm like, all these motherfuckers are gonna get taken.
I know, right?
that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You know, you're probably right, too, because I never drink my coffee this fast. It's, like, gone. My body's like, what are you doing to me? Usually it takes me all fucking day to drink my coffee.
Yeah, it does. Here, let's change this back to black real quick, and then
Back to black.
All right, let
I
me get in the
am
locker room
feeling
here.
stressed. I'm going to look at my list again.
well, I got catering. I'll pull that up as well.
I'm going to probably need it because after the first few rounds, I feel like everyone I have on my list is going to be gone and I'm going to be like, ah! Hopefully, don't be looking at my list, Mr. B. Cheating ass.
Cheetah!
Let me use my title as a shield.
So
I'm nervous about picking the draft order.
Yeah, Kimmy, it's all on you.
All right.
Do I have to pick them all? Man.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm going to put my...
Mike did it the
Gotta
first
get 'em all.
season.
All right, well...
All right, hang on.
You want to get better camera view, Kimmy, so you can put the camera and put it in the camera when you say it?
No. I rolled them all the same size,
Nice.
so they should be consistent. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Feels like bingo, you know, when the balls are all rolling around.
AJ knows a lot about that.
Rolling balls.
No, bingo.
Wow.
Okay, all right, we're officially ready to go.
All right, I'm gonna pick the first name out of the bucket.
All right, first name, here we go.
Oh shit! Whoa, it fell out. That's
Is that
the
it?
one.
Is that the one? All right, who is it? Who we got? Oh, you want me to do it?
Oh, you are. I mean, I can open it. I
Either,
guess.
yeah, that's fine because I'm gonna type them.
Oh god.
It's gotta be.
Mr. B.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Damn.
there it is.
Are we gonna do the same fucking?
Oh,
Are we gonna do the same thing again?
Second out of
I
the
want-
hat.
Here we
I
go.
want
Here's
the
number
last
2.
pick.
Man, my heart is racing.
Oh no.
Cam.
Cam, number 2 pick.
He's like, yes.
The nature boy.
Next is myself, Kimmy, at number 3. That's a
Kimmy.
weird place to be.
That is a weird place to be.
All right. Number 4 is AJ.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
I love that.
son
Which
of
leaves Mr. Mikey MacD at the 5th draft point. At least you get a snake, though. You get 2 back-to-back. You know?
That's true. That is true, I guess.
But then you gotta wait, motherfucker. Then you gotta wait. Just like Mr. B over there.
Fucking sumbitch.
You happy about that first round draft pick there, buddy?
Yes, I am.
I'm
Hopefully it
I'll be
works
curious
out
to
for
see
me
where
this
it
year.
I
goes.
know, I'm so curious to see.
Damn, I'm last. Ain't that a bitch? All right.
Whew, I don't know, man. Feeling stressed.
Like, oh god. Oh shit. Oops. Hang on. Let me change that back to black. Back to the black.
Okay. Mr. B, Cam, Kimmy, AJ, Mike. Here we go.
Mr. B, you're on the clock. Dun, dun, dun.
Da-da.
I'm torn between 2, and if Mr. B takes 1, that'll kind of make it easy.
All right, when do you want to ring the bell, make this shit official?
All right, hang on. Then here we go. The draft has begun.
All right.
We really don't have a time limit, so
Mr. B, are you ready?
Seth frickin' Rollins.
Oh, he's going with
oh,
Seth.
that's a great pick.
He's going Seth.
Damn it! My MVP.
He's
The MVP.
I
of the
know. I've been watching all the fucking scores.
Well, that takes away one of my two. So
I knew
it's
it was
okay.
one of yours. Of course, it's one of yours.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take Seth off the board here.
Just a reminder, we have to draft man, woman, tag
Yep.
team
Yep.
in no
In
particular
no
order.
particular order.
But your first three have to be
Right.
one of those.
Yes,
Yep,
correct.
And then your last two, whatever.
Yeah.
And then your last two, yeah, can be anything going.
Just
All right, so Mr. Cam, you are on the clock.
Drew McIntyre, baby.
Woo!
Ow, I stabbed myself. Crossing that off because I was mad. And I stabbed myself on my leg.
All right, Kimmy is on the clock.
Go ahead and give me the Usos.
Oh,
Damn it.
Knew
shit,
it. Damn it,
the
I knew it.
Usos.
Oh well.
Hey, they were
I
my
got
tier one.
another. I got a backup
That's a
for
good
them.
pick.
I think.
Usos. I'll fix this after we get
No,
done
you're
here.
good.
All right, AJ.
Fuck you, Kim.
You said you wanted the last pick. Then where would you be?
Oh, no, it's just for other reasons. Damn, I just threw off my whole strategy.
Somebody's fidgeting like a motherfucker.
That's AJ, dude. He's got his pen like.
Nah,
No,
that
no,
was
that's not me.
Oh, it's fucking
Oh.
Cam?
I was like,
Of course.
Man. All right, well, I got my tag team slot filled. I feel good about that. Both of you, though, took people I had on my list.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to have to go with, damn. My whole game plan is gone right now. I lost.
Damn,
I lost
three
it.
picks and you're just fucked? How much, like, you didn't do any research.
It's the tag team thing because I have a couple of tag teams on here, but I'm like, I'm trying to really think on how this is going to work out.
Well, you can wait on a tag team and pick, like, a man or a woman in this slot. Not to help you, I'm going to shut up. Go ahead and keep fucking freaking yourself out and pick something weird.
All right, I will go.
You know what I just thought of in my head with AJ right now? Like that movie Inside Out where like they're in a panic and they're just running around dude's brain like the fire alarms going off with like fire extinguishers and shit.
The terrible scream.
oh, God damn it, man.
He looks calm on the outside, but his brain is chaos.
Yep.
Maybe we should have a time limit.
I know, right? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
Are we going to have to implement a time limit into the rules now, too? It's your first pick, man.
Do you need me to pull up catering? Is that what's going on here? It's not going to help you.
I'm gonna go Bianca Belair.
Oh.
Damn.
Bianca, nice.
Bianca.
Belair.
That was
Hiya,
going to be
right?
my next pick, actually.
Fucking
If
Bianca.
she was still.
Okay.
Guess not now.
So it's on me, and I get back-to-back picks, right? Damn. All right, I'm taking... I'm going to take John Moxley.
Oh, you. Take him off my list.
I'm going to take John Moxley, and then I'm going to take... Street Profits.
Nice.
See, I was debating on the Street Profits because I'm like, damn, they having problems right now.
That's
I don't know
okay,
where
because
they
if they split, I got things I can do.
Yeah.
Well, then you got to pick
So-
up another tag team.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's totally cool. There's plenty of them.
Rolling back to AJ.
AJ.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go against my better judgment. But I'm thinking that this is a strong enough pick. I'm gonna go Bobby Lashley.
That's actually fucking great, dude. That's great.
That's a great pick. I was like, damn, I hope he gets passed up.
All right, Kimmy. Does Kimmy go back to the bloodline route right here?
Yeah, Roman is scary, bro. I don't know.
Dude, yeah, he got me like
Yeah,
30
yeah.
points total for the whole fucking
Roman's
quarter.
scary.
But maybe this is his off quarter. I don't know. How are you going to defend your title here, Kimmy? That's the real question. How does Kimmy defend her title right here? While she's thinking, Cam, have you thought about what mini you might want?
Man, I think I want that smoking skull.
That's a great choice, sir. Kimmy. That's a great choice, dude, because it has the black and white snakeskin backing, too. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. It's actually the first one I got featured right here on the bottom of the case. You got to take a tag team or a male right here.
No.
Oh, excuse me, a male or a female right here.
That's what I'm deciding between. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck it. Give me Bailey.
Bailey. Damn, that's a good pick.
Damn, Kimmy. Oh, that was gonna be my sleeper. I was coming for her.
Nope.
Whoops, I spelled her name wrong. All right, that's on to you, Cam.
Man, I'm gonna go with the Judgment Day. It's my tag team.
Ooh.
Damn, I was gonna ask if they were a tag or not. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at them now. Yeah, I'm thinking that they are.
Now, that does not include Rhea.
No.
No, the guys.
All right. Well,
I did.
bye, Damien.
All right, Mr. B.
Who was it? There's been some changes here.
Do you have the catering pulled up, you guys?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
Cam, I'm pretty sure I sent that list to you. If not, I can try to send it to you again.
It's all good.
He over there munching down on some chicken fingers.
I think
or
I'm
some
going to
shit.
go with I'm going to go with the Young Bucks.
Ooh, the Young Bucks.
Great pick. They scared me, but good pick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the Young Bucks.
And now
All
you
right,
pick again.
Mr. B.
Mr. B.
You have to take a female right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Who is taken already? Bianca, Bailey, and that's it, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
It's only two?
Yep.
I gotta get my shit together.
Get your shit in a bag. There's a lot of good options right here for females, so I'm not going to lie. In fact, I need to get a female on my next pick as well.
I think I'm going to take Thunder Rosa.
Oh, nice. Mr. B going back to that AEW.
AEW fucking heavy.
Well, now that the point
Mr.
system
B,
has
thank
changed.
you so much.
Did that make your decision a little easier, Cam?
No, he just didn't take my pick.
I had a couple I was thinking of, but
I figure who Cam's would be, but we'll see.
Who you got, Cam?
is it
It's
Jade?
on you.
Is it Jade?
No.
Give me babyface Becky, man.
Exactly, I
Oh.
knew it. That's who I was going between was Bailey and Becky. Bailey, Becky. I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
All
go.
right. Kimmy, you got to take a male right here.
Yeah, yes I do. Yes I fucking do. Almost all the dudes I had on my team are like all gone already. So I'm like, that's kind of what I figured was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like individual wise, you know what I'm saying?
There's still a couple great options out there.
I know.
Well, the next picks after this round are the free-for-all, so keep that in mind. There's where you can split up tag teams and all that shit. Yeah, having the timer, I think, next time will be ideal.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good. It would just kind of help us have to get our shit.
It's hard when your whole backup roster gets picked.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Welcome to fantasy drafting. Don't forget about AEW. I mean, they're still, you know what I mean?
No, that's actually the only person I've left on my dude's team, but I don't know if he's like of the caliber that I want him to be.
In that spot.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Don't forget, Edge is back.
Give me Theory.
Ooh.
Damn it! I was like, I think that's the next one I'm gonna take.
Theory.
Kimmy, I was so scared of what's been going on with Theory and the way he let the
Scared?
wheels fall off the bus.
He's so scared.
Well, it's
It's
against
okay.
Brock and Roman. What do you expect?
Yeah, he hasn't cashed in yet, and we'll see. We'll see.
AJ, it's on you, and you got to get a tag team.
Yeah, I know. And I'm looking at all these tag teams, and I was looking at AEW. I was honestly thinking of Keith Lee and Swerve. You got to take Starks and Hobbs off of that because they're no longer a team.
Yeah. Well,
And the Hardys are gone as well.
are they officially gone? I don't think that's.
I mean,
Jeff's suspended.
Jeff's suspended, but I'm keeping him on there until we know for a fact.
damn, I'm really debating over the Acclaimed right now. Like, I'm like,
That was my backup tag.
I'm be honest, AJ, I'd feel better with the Acclaimed over the fucking Swerve and Lee.
I know.
Damn.
The Acclaimed are a little more permanent. But go with Swerve and fucking,
Yeah, tag team champions again.
yeah, why not?
Damn.
Theory. We'll
That's
see.
a great pick.
He's
I'm
on
not gonna.
he's on TV a lot,
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
and he's young, and he's,
Yep.
under new management. We'll see.
He's still the Money in the Bank, so I mean, there's that. He'll be on both shows potentially. So
I just didn't
That's
want to
just
take
extra
another
points.
like backup kind of guy, like a Sheamus or a fucking
yeah.
no disrespect, but also, you
Yeah, I
know,
hear you.
I need someone in more of a main role, and I don't want fucking Roman. I don't want to rely on the bloodline for my points.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I pass up these guys and they do well, I'm gonna be pissed. Give me the Acclaim.
I actually really like that, AJ. Because
Yeah.
it meant at the least you're going to get a backstage video or promo.
Well, yeah, and plus every entrance is a promo because he's got a mic.
Yeah.
All right, I got to pick my female here. I'm taking Alexa Bliss.
Wow.
Man, that scares me, Mike. I had her queued up, but like, maybe she's almost like I need her every other month off.
We're about to find out.
And
All
she
right.
even said she don't even know where the character's going.
So now we're going to the free-for-alls here.
So Mike is on you.
Yep.
So my first pick for my free-for-all. This is tough. This is tough right here. I'm going to go... Damn. I feel like I need to go AEW right here. I'm going to go with Bryan Danielson.
Okay.
Going with Bryan Danielson.
All right, AJ,
All right.
you are on the clock.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm comfortable with that pick right there. Because I feel like he's about to have a bunch of matches again.
I'm already looking at my team being like, I don't know.
Your team has a fuck ton of potential.
I'm going off potential.
Yeah.
The Usos are kind of a
The Usos.
The Usos are kind of a for sure thing, but other than that, look at our tag teams across the board, though, all unique from what we've had previously, really.
The Judgment Day is an interesting one.
Yeah. I was going to ask before the draft if they're technically considered a tag team or not,
They've been tagging on all their on the shows so far.
or if they're just like a faction or whatever. I know.
Yeah.
Because I had Damian Priest as one of my actual just like people to pick. Finn Balor seems to take the L a lot if you...
I know, dude. It's such an Yeah. I see what you're saying.
But they're
'cause
both
it's
off the table.
Scary.
now, so.
They are. Yep,
All right.
They sure are.
I will go. I'm gonna go with the Miz.
He came to play.
That's a good pick, AJ. He was on my short list.
The Miz.
All right, Kimmy, don't take my pick right here, please.
It's a free-for-all.
I don't know. I can't read you, Cam, sometimes, so I don't even know who you'd be going for, really.
I got my heart set on somebody. Please don't take them.
Oh, he said him. All right, who's the men?
He said, take 'em. Take 'em.
I said, with an EM.
Take them. Shit. I probably won't if I had to guess. All right. I think I'm gonna take Io Sky.
Io Sky. Good pick.
Whew.
I almost went with Rio right there, but and then I changed my mind.
All right, Cam.
Man, I'm so excited for this pick. Gunther.
That's a good pick.
I looked at him too, and I was like, he's the champ right now, but
Oh, he's gonna be so protected. The sky's the limit.
Mr. B.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
real little ripper.
Blah, 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 blah,
And then who you got for your final pick?
Yep, who's your final pick?
I think I'm going to go with Hook.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Back to you, Cam, for your final pick.
Man, there's a lot of good options out here. I thought about somebody reliable, but I'm gonna go Riddle.
No, he
He
can't.
can't. He's injured.
He's technically injured
Though it's kayfabe.
until he comes back
He's technically out.
officially. He's not medically cleared.
Because I would have went with him first.
Yeah, I would have went with him like yeah.
He would have been my
that's-
first fucking
Madcap.
pick.
That's funny.
Madcap, I
Madcap.
think you said.
Oh, Madcap. Okay, that's a strong pick for your last pick.
I was torn between him and I'll say it. I don't think it's gonna make or break. I was torn between him and Ciampa.
Nice.
I thought about Ciampa too because he's been siding with Miz lately.
All right, Kimmy.
My heart says to do it, but then I'm like, it's gonna fuck me, so I can't. Like,
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
it's like for some reason I feel like it's the right pick, but then I feel like it's not. All right, I'm gonna do it.
Who you
I'm
taking?
gonna go with just Xavier Woods.
Oh, Xavier. Okay.
I'm gonna break up a tag team. I'm just gonna see how it goes.
All right, AJ. I like that pick, by the way.
I'm torn right now, and it's because I'm thinking about SmackDown, and I'm thinking about Liv and Ronda,
Ooh.
and I'm torn between who do I feel is coming up on the upside of that whole story, but also who's going to get more matches in that story. And I feel like Ronda is going to probably have more matches, but Liv is going to have more TV time.
See, AJ, I would feel the complete opposite of that.
I totally
You feel
agree,
like-
Cam. Yeah, I was like, that's.
Ronda's ass ain't out here working every week.
Yeah, she's like never. She's like pay-per-views only, bitch. Like,
But you
Yeah.
think Liv is going to have matches, though?
I think Liv is gonna get fed to Charlotte after Ronda.
it's quite a yeah.
I mean, the only other thing I can think of is to get out of that whole storyline, is taking AJ Styles. But then I feel like if I take AJ Styles, I'm going to have a Miz AJ Styles headbutt.
That's why I didn't
And
take AJ. I was torn.
And my other problem is that if I take Ciampa, I have kind of a tag team. I'll have Miz and Ciampa.
Are you
As a
surprised
unit.
at who's available still?
Yes and no.
Or
Yes
are you,
and
Or are
no.
you saying wow because you don't know who you're gonna take?
That too.
Do we have a reserve pick?
Nope.
Okay.
Everyone's in catering until someone gets injured.
All right. Who did you just take, AJ?
I don't think he did.
Oh, you haven't picked yet?
I'm-
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take AJ Styles.
Nice.
Good luck, sir.
I spelled his
See.
name all wrong.
Who's your pick? Who's your final pick?
So I got a couple different ones, right? Because now it's me, right? I'm the final one.
Yep,
So Roman's
Yeah,
still
so
out
you-
there, obviously.
he is.
So I'm like, and we're going into Cardiff pretty soon, and then we're gonna have Survivor Series. So I'm guaranteed 3 pay-per-views from the time of this before the shakeup. So, there's also Wardlow.
Yeah, good luck with that, my friend. 3 weeks.
Well,
One promo.
I mean, you had him when he just started to heat up, though. Like, he's hot right now, you know what I mean? And he's
Yeah,
going
and
to stay that way for a
they
little
keep him
while.
off the show.
Now,
Just like Jade.
here's the other one. Claudio would be a really good pick.
That's who I
You
was
watching-
going to pick.
You
Claudio.
watching Ring of Honor now?
Yeah.
Well, no, but Ring of Honor is featured all through
AEW.
the AEW.
Yeah.
So he's going to have Ring of Honor title matches on Rampage quite a bit, I feel like.
That's what they told me about Samoa Joe too. Where he been?
He's hurt. Didn't he get hurt, though?
No.
He's just not there.
But see, here's
Same
the
thing with
problem,
Jay
though.
Lethal.
I will have 3 of the Blackpool Combat Club if I pulled the trigger on Claudio.
You gonna ride or die with the black?
I know, right? That's kind of how I feel. Like, I just ride or die with that whole fucking thing. But because after these guys, I don't really feel like there's no tag teams that I would be willing to split up just for one of them right now. Fuck. I'm taking Claudio. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I don't know how to spell his last name.
Constanova.
Constanova.
Constant spelling them consonants.
Okay, just how it sounds.
Castanogli or something like that. What was it?
I'm pretty happy that I got 2 out of my 3 top picks.
Yeah.
I got Bobby and Bianca were 2 out of my 3 top picks.
Bailey and the Usos were in my top.
Oh, Usos was my number 1. Kimmy knew. Because the tag team
So
division is scarce, man.
It is
Usos
very
just
scarce.
Dominated. That's why
So
I
my-
went off.
Yeah. No, I was about to say I had 3 names wrote down for round 1 that I wanted. So I broke my list down by round.
Yeah, so
Who was
did I.
available round by round, and I had Drew, Seth, and the Usos.
I had Drew and Seth as well.
But
And they were
I just
both
think Drew
stolen
is
from
about-
me.
I just think Drew is about to get pushed to the moon again.
I think so too. Because, dude, he was out so many times this week. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, Drew might be the reason I fucking lose. Anyway.
When you go back and look at my championship team, I had a squad.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we all got good teams here. So let's go ahead and we'll break them down
Recap.
team by team real quick. So starting with the first pick, Mr. B, you got Seth Rollins, you got Thunder Rosa, the Young Bucks, Rhea Ripley, and Hook. How does that all sound together?
It sounds good to me. I like it.
I think that's a good team too. And then Cam, you got Drew McIntyre, Becky Lynch, Judgment Day, Gunther, and Madcap Moss.
That's
Also
strong.
looks good.
That's strong, Cam. That's a strong ass team you got there, Cam.
Then we got Kimmy. We got Theory, Bailey, Usos, Io Sky, and Xavier Woods.
That last one's a throw up in
That's
the
a
air.
wild card.
The wild
That's a wild
card.
card, Kimmy.
Because
That's a
they're
wild
on
card.
TV all the time.
All the time.
And they
yeah.
have a ton of matches, but like now I'm gonna get credit whether it's a tag team match or an individual match. You know
I
what I
should have
mean?
picked up Kofi on your time. I should have rode your coattails, girl.
I almost went with Kofi, but I feel
uh,
like Xavier's on the mic more.
What's gonna be good for
Ooh.
you is the
Yes.
Bailey and Io are gonna double points you
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time.
That's
And
what I
Bianca's
thought.
That
gonna
is
get the
actually
shit
I
out of
literally
that.
good.
almost picked up fucking Dakota Kai too, and then I'm like, no, don't fucking do that.
Oh.
Well, then,
Okay,
because Bailey,
so-
whenever
so-
Bailey's out there, you
They're
get all
out there.
those points.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, Bailey and Dakota Kai and them, I have free for all next to their names.
All I see is your
I was
fingers.
gonna do all 3. I'm sorry. I'm in the locker room.
All right, and then AJ, we got Bobby Lashley, Bianca Belair, The Acclaimed, Miz, and AJ Styles.
Yeah, that Miz AJ Styles is gonna clash.
Maybe.
That's
Maybe.
clashing colors right there.
For now, at
That's
least.
salmon and yellow.
They changed their shit up a lot. The Miz, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think AJ and The Miz are going to really cross paths too much.
Nah.
We had this
I'm
big
hoping
shit
that they
at,
put AJ Styles
SummerSlam.
back into the main event picture. So now that we got some,
I
new,
think he needs to get drafted to SmackDown, and then it'll be.
I mean, Gunther.
I mean, even if you put him back into the title picture, they got to split the belts up though.
Yeah, you can't.
No.
There's no.
God, no. No. How about we just write better creative? That's all it is. That's
He's
all
like,
we need
"You're
to
going
do.
the wrong way." All right, Mike, let's go over your team.
All right, I got John Moxley, Alexa Bliss, Street Profits, Bryan Danielson, and Claudio Castagnoli. Basically, I got Blackpool Combat Club, Street Profits, and Alexa Bliss.
All right.
So, I'm biased. I like my team, but I'm biased, so.
Well, let's see. We started off tomorrow night. Monday Night Raw kicks us off.
Yep, August 1st. We're going to start on August 1st, just like that.
Clean slate, baby.
All right, we got new rules. We got new teams. Does it feel fresh? Does it feel fresh, or you guys feel like it's, how you feeling?
It's already stale. It's already stale.
There's no way.
Can I make one suggestion to the board here? What if you put your trainer in training? You know, you're injured.
Well, that's
agree
what
with
those
you.
empty slots are for.
Well, I mean, just do like you did, male, female. Team
Oh, yeah, I
tag.
haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to put them all in red.
Oh, I see. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm gonna change my pick already.
I'm right there with you. It's okay, though.
Damn, already? Already?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you now. So in the instance where, because I have my one move per quarter,
Yep.
in the instance where someone becomes available yet again, how are we doing that? Are we doing it by draft order? Are we doing it by who's leading so far and who's losing so far?
I would say if you have a move to make, then I would say, does anybody else want to have to make a move? And then I guess we would go by points.
Points.
I guess we would go by points at that point, yeah.
Okay, for the draft
So
order.
like
the
right
lowest
now-
the lowest rated team has first dibs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say like
Yeah.
right now, if you wanted to make a move, then you would have to make sure that either Mr. B or Cam did not want to make a move before you.
Okay. And then
You
as
see what I'm
points
saying?
stack up, then it just depends.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay. Sounds
Ooh,
good to
Mike,
me.
you should, and here's the cool thing: you should lock a team in red when they have a move, or you should lock a team in green when they don't have a move. Like you should board the whole team. If your team is green, you have a move. If your team is red, you don't. That way, you don't have to ask. Wait, did you make a move, or you already know? If your team is locked and it's red, that's it. Outside injury, you can't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need
Just a
those, huh?
suggestion. I'm looking at my team and I'm like,
All right.
Say we just drafted. You should feel the most confident right now.
No, because we got 3 picks in and he went into panic mode.
He went into panic mode. He took 32 minutes on the first pick.
Yeah.
yeah, because once the Usos was tag team was the hardest pick out of all of them,
Yeah,
and I
it
wanted to
is.
get that one. I wanted to get that one out the way quick, and then once that happened, I'm like, okay, well, fuck, she took the golden goose, so let me go ahead and re-strategize here.
Because I wanted Moxley. I wanted Drew. I wanted Seth. Those were the ones that really I wanted on the top of my list.
Technically, out of everybody, the Usos was the only one that I didn't get that I wanted.
Moxley
Everybody else
was
was
like the
kinda
only AEW one that I was like comfortable with putting on my team. And then when he got yanked, I'm like, ooh. I don't think Claudio's going to be there consistently enough.
Did anybody even consider Darby Allin?
Hell,
No.
No, I did not.
I didn't either.
I thought about Stang.
I did think about Orange Cassidy for like 2.5 seconds, but that didn't work out for me so good last time, and he loses a lot, so I'm like,
A lot.
Well, and
Yeah, he's
AEW is
like-
just so inconsistent with who they have on weekly,
Yeah.
so it's like hard to. If you don't get the top few fucking people, it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
That's what I was nervous about, the Acclaimed. I'm not gonna lie.
They were my backup. If I didn't get the Usos, I was taking the Acclaimed.
That's actually a good pick.
Okay. Damn,
And,
Kimmy,
and then I
alright,
had
good.
Street
You made-
Profits right behind them, so.
I like how you had Acclaimed above the Street Profits, because I had it the other way around. I had Usos, Street Profits, Acclaimed, and when Street Profits went right after, I was like, oh, that's it. Street Profits scare me only because of the fact that
They lose all the time.
well, that and that shit, well, and that shit that happened at the end of their match, that looked like they had a little dissension right there, and I'm like, ooh, if he turns, who's left? What, Alpha Academy? They lose all
Viking
the time,
Raiders?
bro. Viking Raiders would be the only like.
I mean, you could do like
Offset.
FTR and stuff, but then again, how consistent are they
yeah,
weekly?
Well, they are having a feud with New Day.
Well, that's kind of
With
why I went
FTR?
with Xavier. So
No, I know.
no, as far as being on
Viking
the team,
Raiders.
yeah,
Yeah.
or being on TV. I mean, being on a team. I'm dumb.
All right. Well, that sums that up. Jesus, I'm all exhausted. I went and played another 18 holes real quick, so I want to just fall on the floor.
You got those comfy stairs right there.
That I almost died on, yeah.
You fall down on AJ?
Oh, did I?
Oh, shit.
I
Fall
RKO
down
DDT'd
the
Every
stairs
day.
is the worst.
Every day.
I RKO DDT'd myself into the door.
You fell backwards?
No. Frontward.
Oh.
I forgot there was one more step. I forgot there was one more
Oh, you
step.
must have.
I
Must
missed
have
it.
have you missed from the top and slid all the
Oh,
way down
hell
there?
the fuck no.
Okay.
Nah.
I was about to say, that's the worst, man.
Cam's like, because I have, and it sucks.
I did, man. I had townhouses in North Augusta way back in the day, and I had socks. And I came down that damn carpet step, and I said, all the way down that shit.
Dude, the
Damn.
last 3 steps of my house are the most dangerous steps ever. There's no railing on this side of this damn thing. And like I said, I missed that. So there was nothing to grab onto except air. And boy, I grabbed a lot of it. And then the door.
God.
I think the fact that there's a wall right in front of it is what makes me.
Yeah.
It's like you're not just falling, you're falling and like hitting a fucking wall, like, dude.
Or a bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be funny as shit if you fucking fell into the bathroom.
Into the wall of the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh.
poor Titus.
Oh, dude, he's so lucky. He's so lucky.
Yeah, he is.
That's why he's global ambassador now.
I was gonna say, I feel like he
Oh.
had that incident and then just gave up on wrestling.
Yeah, you did, probably.
And that was the second time he fell going down the ramp.
It's like,
The
learn
first
how to
time
use
was
your
with
big goddamn
the
feet.
keg toss. When they were doing that NXT stuff. And he fell with the keg toss on the ramp. And then the second time, just, yeah, will be forever known.
He's just,
Mike, y'all
you know.
ordering that pay-per-view tonight?
I don't know. I really don't know if I want to be honest with you. Because, I mean, the card looks okay, but I just don't really want to
Watch it.
Sit through it?
spend 35, $40 on it.
I feel you. There'll be highlights on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
A whole match will be on Twitter.
Totally.
I'll be honest. I don't want to pay to see fucking Ric Flair bleed.
That's what you're paying for.
No,
I'm
his
good on
his
that.
fucking son-in-law Andrade is gonna help him.
So we think.
Well,
He's still gonna bleed.
Andrade and Jay Lethal better have their working boots on tonight.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude.
I like how he's like, I'm gonna have a last match as a tag team with my son-in-law.
This shit's real.
So weird.
Because I'm 70-some years old. Was he
This
72?
shit's
He's like,
real.
you fucking RKO'd me into the pool. I can totally get back in the ring.
And my other son-in-law's the Booker.
Pretty much. That's true.
Wow.
Oh, that final move that McAfee did to Corbin at the end was just,
Yeah, they did not look good at all.
I told Mike if that was me taking a move at 2, I would have farted right in Pat's mouth.
Oh, gross.
1, 2. You would have been like, oh! Like, yeah, you won, didn't you? Didn't you?
Damn.
Well, cool, guys. We got a whole new team, a whole new season, a whole new everything. The only thing that's remaining the same is that I'm the champ.
That's right.
Ooh.
You won. You might have won the battle, but I won the war. So,
He did win the war. That's facts.
You did.
Yeah.
He
and I
was-
like my team a lot.
Yeah.
I have let this slip through thy hands, but I tell you, season 2, I shall reign. The kingdom of AJ Mitchell shall be seen. You will see thy kingdom come.
It's because AJ
Okay,
was
I'm
standing
Matt Johnson talking.
Ahmed
Oh
Johnson.
shit! Wow. I was trying to do my Booker
Damn.
T. This motherfucker said, Ahmed Johnson. On that note, everybody make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and follow us at MACKDOwn Podcast.
At
SmackDown
MACKDOwn
Podcast.
That was it was just terrible.
It'll
It
get
was,
better.
it was forced a little, but we like it. And that's it. Anything else we need to say? Oh, yeah, one more thing. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next time right here at the MACKDOwn
Podcast.
Oh my god.
Not that
So dumb.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Oh man.
That was wow.
When is 5 o'clock? I'm trying to decide if I want to go to the golf course or not.
Oh. You know what's funny? I was thinking about going down to the Silver Mine holder and doing another thing of disc golf.
Damn, you're going to go back, huh?
Yeah, you guys got me obsessed this weekend.
You got you
I kind of want
obsessed.
to play another round myself.
When do you not? We got shit we need to do.
Cam, I got an ace. Cam, I was very happy about that.
yeah,
And then
you did.
the guy this today when I was playing today in front of me got an ace in front of me today.
Nice.
On 12.
Hell yeah.
And like I said, the place that I went to, you guys would have liked. Their longest hole is like 215 yards or feet.
Okay.
So it's no power. It's all finesse.
I just wish you could just throw that bitch like a frisbee and keep it pushing, but it don't work like that.
You can try to throw it like a frisbee.
Yeah, you can try. I was gonna say
You just got to try to throw it harder.
it's straight,
Yeah,
not so much up in the air, but straight.
absolutely. Well, shit, y'all, I think I'm gonna go to the golf course.
All right, man.
I appreciate y'all. I'll let y'all later.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Cam.
Bye.
Later, man.
Later.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go play some disc golf. I'm thinking just go do 9 real quick and then come back to the house and then just lay on the floor.
And be like, oh, I can't do it again.
Well, the little 9 one I'm gonna go is like a flat pitch.
Ass backwards. All right, AJ, I'm gonna go upstairs and call my mom.
Oh yeah, I need to call my mom.
Make plans to pick up my animal.
All
Bye.
right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Mike, I'll hit you up.
All right, man.
All right, have a good one, guys.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye. All right, bye.